Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm here to share with you how I do my specimen tags. I made this one not too long ago and I posted it on my social media and people wanted to know how I made it. So I'm going to make two more. So I already, what I do is I take a piece of coffee dyed paper, the length that I want. So when it's folded, my tag measures 4 and almost 5 inches long and 2.5 width. And so I've already prepared, these are all going here, and I've already prepared this one. And either as well, you can decorate the inside if you don't want to put a label inside, and which I will do today. You can also add a piece of film. You know, we all get, when we get our things, you can just glue it down here, which I will do today. So I will measure my paper, and even though it's short, it doesn't matter. So I will cut this probably over here. I think it's a good one. Is it good? Was it too big still? It's still too big. So I'm gonna cut down a little bit. You can do it or not. It's up to you. Yeah, this is perfect. So now I'm just gonna glue. Don't glue near the circle because your glue, it will show. So what I do, I just put a bit of glue over here on the sides, and then I come and glue my film down, and easy peasy. And I don't keep all of them, but I keep them, so that way you don't have to buy anything. Again, recycling. Isn't this wonderful? I love recycling. And I'm gonna glue it down. I could have cut it, but too lazy. Okay, so so that's ready. Now I'm going to glue my, I'm just gonna show where my bug is gonna go, right here. So what I'm gonna do here now is hold my glue so that my bug is gluing. Oops, it's a little bit too low, but now it's perfect. So there you go. And I already stitched my side and did all my stamping. So I'm ready to glue this down. So now I will just glue on each side. Oh, I think I'll glue this over here too. There we go. I could have used a glue stick, but this is so much faster. So this is how I will decorate my little specimen card. Here we go. Isn't this cute? And this one, I didn't decorate the back because it's going to be glued on a page. So, but if you want to like add them in a pocket, you can decorate your back. And I just did some stamping on that one. Maybe I can add a little more field notes here, but at least, you know, there's room here to write. So now for this one, for the topper, I decided to use one of my labels that I recently made. And I'm going to glue this down like this. I hope I'm in frame because I'm sitting down. I can't see the inside of my iPad. Okay, I think I'm going to do it this way so I can see the numbers. Yep, I like that. There we go. That's pretty. Now, and then I took another one of my labels, and I think I will put it right here because it's the same color as the, in French it's called a scarabée, but I don't know how to call that in English. A beetle. A beetle, there we go. I remembered the beetle. A beetle. So I'm going to put my label right here. Just add a little bit of pop of color. I also have banners. I imagine I was doing my banners by hand, and as I'm going through, because I did a lot of die cuttings yesterday, I was out of die cuts, and I couldn't film yesterday because it's so dark, but so I decided to make a day of die cutting. So I found my banners. I've got all size length of banners. I thought, oh my goodness, I love this. So again, I'm gonna do this. Oh, which is the good side? This is the good side because I've got nice paper that I did, because I keep all my scraps when I used to do mini albums. So I have a lot of oh yes, I like that. Maybe done in the, yeah, right there. Okay. And yeah, so I kept a lot of black scraps, and I do my banners because I like it. I like it, and it, you know, it gives a little pop to the your decoration. So for this one, I'm not gonna do a normal hole on top for the ribbon. I'm gonna use my this here that I've had for ages, and I like it a lot, to add the ribbon. Oops, I think we do it this way. It's been so long. Yep. So I'm gonna do it like that. Yep. And I will add, for this one, I'm going to add this ribbon, my coffee dyed crinkly ribbon that I made not too long ago. So that's going to be nice. Where's the beginning and the end? There it is. Okay. So I'm going to take, oh, you know what? I'm going to cut it after I put it in. So I will be putting this in. There. Okay. And I will tie the bow. And it's funny because with the crinkly ribbon, it gives a different effect than Starry Silk. I like it. I like it a lot. And I realized this morning that I didn't have any black crinkly ribbon. So that's what I made myself this morning. Black crinkly ribbon. Crinkly ribbon. There we go. I like that. It's a bit big, the bow, but let's, okay, let's do this and let's do that. And now I can do, oops. I did it the wrong way. What did I do? How come I've got a knot here? Weird. Okay, so I'm gonna have to cut this because I don't want to, well, all right, that's done. I was doing this the wrong way. There we go, like that. There. And look at that, isn't this cute? So I'm very happy with this. So that's another one. Now this one, oh, I wanted to add some of my, which one did I want? I make a lot of tape, and I think this one, I don't use that one a lot, but I thought it could be nice on here. Let me see. Let me see what I can do with a piece of this. I don't like the green, but I like that. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Maybe I can add a little piece right here. And I can turn it on the other side. Yes. Because I want to be using my things. I make all kinds of things and I forget to use them after that. There we go. So it's even nice on the other side. Oh, yes. Yep, I like it. So that's that. Now we're going to work on this one. This one, I need my stamps. So what stamps? Oh, and I have to show you something. You're going to laugh. My husband just ordered something and he got it today. And in the box, yeah, he called out to me. He says, "Do you want to keep this paper? I don't think you have any." Look at this yumminess. Oh my goodness, I am in love with this paper. I've got lots and lots and lots. And he's got another order coming in. So I am thrilled to have this. I'm so excited. Crazy that, we're excited about paper. But anyway, that's how it is. So now, my friends, this I will do some stamping. So I don't know which stamps I'm going to use. Hold on. I took them out here. What do I want? I've got, let's use these. That's my Tim Holtz. I think I'm going to use a little bit of that. I'm going to use my VersaFine Clear. Just to, I don't really want to dirty my background since it's clean. I'm going to print on this. Let's try. Okay, perfect. And I'm going to do a second print here. That's good, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to use some letters and numbers as well. Let me take my block. Again, I'm going to use that. Maybe I'm going to put it right there. There we go. Okay, I like that. Okay, and numbers. Perfect. There we go. Okay, that's good. And what else can I add on this? Yep, little, what else do I have? Where's my other stamps? Maybe I can use this. What's on here? Oh, let's do this one. No, I don't want that one. No, that's gonna be enough. Yep. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I can decorate it later. Okay, so now to do so I think this is my 1 3/4 punch. My tag measures 2, so it's the perfect. And you can make it, on top. You can make it in the bottom, but I like mine in the bottom. So here, and I keep my circles. And there you go, perfect circle. And I'm going to do this again. Doesn't really matter, but better. There we go. And now I will decorate this. Do I want to put a film in there? I've got another Why not? I've got the film. I've got the film, so I'll cut this in, I think half is good. Yeah, let's do this like that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's still a bit too, but first of all, it's too long. So let's do this. Cut this one. I can see in the light. Still too long. Okay. Yep, that's good. Okay, so let's glue this down. Even though it's not straight, it won't show. I mean, like I said, this is not necessary. It's just a nice little touch. And there you go. That's done. Perfect. And now in here, I've got a butterfly. So that's going to go like this. Yep, so like I said, what I do is I put a piece of glue like that. It's perfect. Yep. So now I can glue my tag because I did all my sewing. Normally I would do my sewing after, but since it was oops. There we go. Okay, so that's another fun tag. And for this, my topper is here because I wanted to get the same colors as the butterfly. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold my label in half. Like, you know, this is perfect to do that since if you don't have any punch to make your tags. No, I'm going to put it on the other side like that. Yes. Oh, yes, I like that. There we go. Okay. Because it's not everyone that has the whale punch or the punch for the tab. So that's another way. And if you want, you can add, let me see, do I have one close to me? Yes, I have one on my table right there. Hole reinforcer, if you want. But I'm not doing the hole today. I'm doing my, oh, this is gonna be very nice. See, I'm gonna come in and sew right here like I did on this one when I folded it. So I forgot to do it this morning. And I'll be adding more collage. So what else? I'm gonna add my little banner because I have another one right here. And this time I'm going to put it maybe in the bottom. Yep, I'm gonna put it in the bottom. But I've got other things as well. Hold on. Okay. And I've got these that I print that's gonna be a little, oh, maybe on top of the banner. Yeah, hold on. Not sure now. Oh, I got a ink. And I hate doing the inking on video because nobody wants to watch the inking. There we go, that's done. Okay, where do I want this? Oh, and I want to put some washi tape. Hold on. Where's my washi tape for this one? There it is. Yes, I've got a little bit of orange. Oh, yep. Yeah, let's see, that's nice. It's a bit big and a bit wide, so I'll just cut it down. And if, I don't know if you can see, but once my, and this is masking tape, I use a stamp on my tape. Oh, I like that, the way it tore. Yes, I like that. So it gets the orange from the butterfly. Yep, I like that. I'll cut this piece off here, square. There we go. And I can add another little piece in the bottom, but I will cut it this time. Okay. And I don't even know if I'm in 9. There we go. And I'm going to turn this over. There we go. I like that. And here I can put this on top like that. Yep. Okay. So there you go, my friends. Easy peasy, cute little specimen tags. Yep, I like that. And I can even put this on top if I want. This one or this one. Or both. Why not? I like that. Okay, let's do this. Perfect. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it. I love it. Okay, now we're gonna do our ribbon again. And I don't cut my strings. I love that. I have one of my friends that comes over. She says, "Oh, I just want to get a pair of scissors and cut your strings." I said, "No, don't you dare." I love my strings. Yep. Okay, so now for this ribbon, I'm going to use this one. This is, I did this one too. I don't remember what color I used for this one. I think it was walnut stain or something. Don't remember. No, it's not gluing that. I gotta put some more glue here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put a little, so that holds the glue down. Oh, and I want to show you what I did before I forget. I'm gonna get them right away before I forget, my friends. Okay. I might, if people are interested, I might do a video, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I don't need this anymore. Put the cover back on. And I'm going to, yeah, it would be nice if I had the black, my black crinkly ribbon, but I don't have it. It's not dry yet. But I can always change it later, but this is nice. Yeah. So this is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love it. There we go. So these are my specimen tags. There we go, that's done. So what do you think? Isn't this cute? cute, 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 cute. I have 3 beautiful specimen tags. I love them, love them, love them. And they will go to Happy Mails, or, well, one will go in my, where's my, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My ideas journal. So this one is way too big, but this one of them is going in here for sure. Let's put on the cork. Why not? Which one? This one or this one? I think the cork. They're both nice. Yep, I'm gonna put this one right here in my ideas journal. I should make pockets for this journal so I don't have to glue everything down. Yep, I like it like that. So that is my ideas journal. Oh, I love it. Yep. Okay, so that's that. But what I wanted to show you, I made, was watching Michelle Sharp at the Creative Cove, and she made some beautiful watercolor thumbnails. So I thought to myself, I have to try this. So I made a big sheet of watercolors, and I did some thumbnails like she did. I used my watercolors on watercolor paper, of course. And you just turn these over like that, and they're beautiful on both sides, which is nice. And hidden paper clips. So I've got 3 hidden paper clips here that I just want to show you how it works. So here's my first one. Here's a second one. And I use stamps. So, you know, I wish I could draw like she does. She's a wonderful, wonderful artist. She does beautiful sketches. But I'm just happy that I've got stamps. Aren't these gorgeous? I mean, I'm happy how these turned out. And they will be going to my sisters in their the traveling journal. So I'm very happy how these turned out. So I just wanted to share this with you. So I might make one on, but go check her out. It's Michelle Sharp at the Creative Cove. And this was a lot of fun to do. So that's it, my friends. I hope you're well, and take care. I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.